Welcome back. The Daily Dose on i24 News, still February 8th, 2017. And we're about to move our focus to Jerusalem, that holy city and that Jewish quarter of the Old City, to be precise. Women of the Wall have for years been putting feminism front and center at the Western Wall, the holiest single location in Judaism. They've been in an ongoing battle with Orthodox Jewish leaders who have taken charge of the site, which is overseen by the State of Israel. But the progressive Jewish movement has pushed on, winning a 2013 court battle that allowed women to wear traditional garb, taking a government decision to expand the non-Orthodox prayer section. And last month, a high court decision that should have put a stop to security searches of women entering the complex. And let's go straight live to Jerusalem, the Western Wall in the Old City, where correspondent Jordana Miller is standing by with Anat Hoffman, a founding member of the Women of the Wall, who were given a promise a year ago, a promise by the government of Israel that was not materialized. Jordana, take it away.
Hi, Yael. That's right. I am here at the Western Wall. We're already getting a crowd around us because Anat Hoffman, who, as you said, was one of the founding members of the Women of the Wall, is here. She's wearing a talit, and that is a men's prayer shawl. That's also been a bone of contention here. But we really wanted to talk to Anat today because it's been a year since Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government promised to implement building a separate, an additional prayer space for egalitarian prayer here near the Western Wall. They have stalled on doing that due to protests from ultra-Orthodox members in his ruling coalition. And Anat came here today to talk to us about where it all stands. So, Anat, first I want to say to you, what has happened over the last year? It seems that the government has not even taken even the first step.
What happened is that the government of Israel has decided on the 31st of January last year to implement an agreement that will actually solve the problems that keep happening at the wall. The court has recognized already for 28 years that women have rights at the wall as well as in the whole state of Israel. And these rights include wearing a prayer shawl, reading Torah, putting on phylacteries, lighting a menorah. Lots of things that Jews do, women can also do. This is a women's prayer shawl. I don't know an Israeli man who would be seen dead in it. This is a women's prayer shawl. Anyway, the government has not moved ahead with it, and a year has gone by, and we petitioned to the Supreme Court, reminding the court that the court has recognized our right. And now it's time to implement something that we would actually be able to exercise our right. It's not enough that we are recognized. We also need to be able to act.
And in just a few short weeks, the Supreme Court is due to rule after putting off a ruling for many months.
We don't know when they will rule, but we know that the government has to answer our petition. They've had 4 extensions already, and the court has ruled just last week that the 23rd of February is the last possible extension. This is it. On the 23rd of February, we will know what the state of Israel has to say to the plea of women who are saying, here's the revolutionary notion, women are people. People are equal, and we deserve to have our space in this God's little acre at the wall doing our thing.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the details. The way that the Western Wall is run, you are basically not allowed to wear a talit, that's what you're wearing now, or kippot, the head covering that Orthodox men wear. But even carrying a Torah is forbidden. You can't bring your own Torah or use the ones here at the Western Wall.
Let me clarify. Women of the Wall have won all their strategic goals except one. Women can wear a talit at the wall. It is not pleasant. There are stairs. There are unpleasantness, but we can do it. We put on phylacteries. We pray out loud. We dance. We say Kaddish. We lit a menorah. We do it all except one thing, a Torah scroll. We're unable to have access to the 100 Torah scrolls who are here for public use. We're half the public, and we're forbidden from reading Torah. That's what it's about now.
So you see, that's one last battle carrying a Torah here. Of course, we've seen very malaise break out here at the Kotel when women have snuck a Torah in. Back to you, Yael, in the studio.
Jordana Miller, i24News' Jordana Miller, thank you very much for that one.